Listen, I'm easy to find.
And then they can kiss my ass.
What's going on YouTube? It's Nathan back with another video presentation, Big Nate Sports Talk, episode 20, season 8. As you see in the title, this is game 4 of the NBA Finals preview. The Boston Celtics versus the Golden State Warriors. The Boston Celtics are up 2-1 against the Warriors. Game 4 is currently happening. The current score right now is 12-14. A couple things I've already seen already. The Celtics are dominating on the offensive glass, and the Warriors are turning the ball over, which is not a good start to the first quarter. I would be surprised to see Boston not take advantage of the mistakes that Golden State has made. I would have they should have a bigger. The score should be different than what I'm seeing currently, but this is what I'm hoping to see so far as the game progresses. I want to see how the Warriors respond after game 3. I thought it was very, very interesting to see Draymond virtually be mentally. I think he got checked. He had a triple single in game 3. Klay Thompson, who had a great game 4, in game 3 he had 26 points. In games 1 and 2, he had 25 on Wednesday. I'm kind of curious to see how he'll look. Hope he'll continue hopefully he's found his swagger. The third quarter, that's where it's going to be interesting. The Boston Celtics must win the third quarter. The Warriors, these three games so far, have outscored the Celtics by 43 points. And defensively, Golden State has helped Boston to just 21 points in the quarter. So they've got to really, really make some changes on the defensive side, offensive side for Boston. But more importantly, guys got to show up tonight. This is what it comes down to. This is what guys are getting paid for. This is why the Golden State Warriors are a dynasty for a reason. I'm surprised that I do think this is a must-win game for Golden State. But other than Draymond Green has to give me more than I'd say, he has to give me at least 12 points. But I need to see more, him all over the ball, offensively and defensively. To have Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Marcus Smart combined for 77 points, that can't happen. Robert Williams, who's at Golden State, has no answers for him within in the perimeter and interior defense on the interior and defensive side of the ball. He has been having his way in this series. I'm looking at the stats. He's a plus 21 scoring differential. The offensive rebounds with Robert Williams out there, he's making a big difference. Not just him, Al Horford, Grant Williams, they're all doing the things they got to do. More importantly, hey, look, I know Curry said he wasn't going to play. I'm curious to see how Boston's going to go at him. So far, I really kind of haven't seen much. I know why not having Wiseman that makes a difference. Iguodala knows him with the knee injury. Porter Jr. is dealing with some soreness in his foot, and I know Robert Williams also is dealing with some soreness. But I'm looking at it. It's got to happen. The Warriors must win tonight. I think if your name is not Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, you got to show out. I would like to see Steve Kerr inject some youth, some energy into this lineup. He's got to get something. He's got to get some energy off that bench because it's not happening. But more importantly, Golden State, there's no shot blocker. There's no Andrew Bogut. There's no DeMarcus Cousins. Kevon Looney is barely involved in the offense. So I'm looking to see if Golden State will get him involved early, but also to Kevon Looney as well. Grant Williams, he had a better game Wednesday. I know he's been struggling since the Milwaukee series. And then also, too, hey, Boston Celtics. Like I said, they are their worst enemy sometimes. They make some of the most silly mistakes, like the Milwaukee Bucks. So if they do a good job on the defensive side, for example, closing on Steph Curry in that high pick and roll 3 look, they can do those kind of things. They've taken them out. I think that's the key. So far, Up, looking at the stats, look like Draymond Green. He already has picked up 2 quick fouls. That's not going to win you basketball games. But I'm going to say the Boston Celtics win Game 4. Final score 105-98.
Guaranteed.
That should say preview, not recap. But preview, that's what I think who's going to win the series. That's what I think is going to win the game. The Boston Celtics will win this in 5. So with that being said, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the game and the Mystics game, which is actually going pretty well. The Washington Mystics are doing actually well, a lot better than I actually well. The current score is 49-40 going into the third quarter. A little under 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes left going into the fourth. But I want to enjoy these games. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out.
Listen, I'm easy to find.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.
And listen, they can kiss my ass if they don't like it.